Hi guys, this is part 3 of the back and forth slipper boot. We started with the back and forth sole, we made the tongue, and now we're going to be doing the back part. And what is so exciting is the 3 colors that made this you would not even expect. I'm using a variegated blue and gray, the camel, and then variegated purple and cream. And this is going to be really easy, so we're using a total of 3 strands. Do your slip knot, K-hook. I'm going to throw these on the floor and grab the other slipper boot. So when you start at the tongue, get your hook in there. So get your hook in the sole and the tongue. And I have my tails in there too. And pull through. That's just going to get you started. So now what you're going to do is half double crochet all the way around the sole. It's so crazy that these made that really neat pattern. That's what happens when you play with your fun yarns. Sometimes the craziest things come out to be the most amazing things. I want to get to the other side so I can show you how I attach. I won't be on here crocheting the entire top of the boot because I know how boring that would be. So we're almost to the other side of the tongue. Okay, so we are there. So I'm going to go in, grab it, I'm going to go in, I'm going to grab the tongue, and I'm going to pull through. And I'm going to go up 1 stitch and do a single crochet and turn. Now on this row, I am going to do a decrease every 3. So I'm going to do 3 full half double crochets and decrease on the 4th all the way around because I want it to be a little bit more fitted, so it does a slight go in but nothing huge, and more structured. So if you haven't seen me do a decrease, I think you have, but there's 1. Okay, let me talk about this for a second too. Do you see how I don't have any lines on here? It's smooth. You can have lines if you want, and you're gonna get lines if you just go in like that. I would like, for no lines, you have to go underneath all the stitches and go in between the posts, and that's what makes it smooth, and you can't see any definite lines at all. So that is 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to decrease, right? So right there, and decrease. Now, I've said it on another video, but in case you forgot, I don't like decreasing my colors when you're switching because it shows so much more. But when you do it within the same color, so like if your sole looks a little big and you want to start decreasing, wait till you get your first row of the next color and then start your decrease so you can't tell as much. 1, 2, 3, and decrease. So we're going to pull it through and pull it through. 1, 2, 3, decrease. One, 2, 3, decrease. One, 2, 3, decrease. 1, 2, 3. So I'm at the tongue. I'm going to make that third one my decrease. And I'm going to stick the hook in the side stitch there where we single crocheted up. Pull it through all of them. And then do another single crochet. So every time you attach to your tongue, do a single crochet on top, turn your work, and go right back around. So first row, half double crochet all the way. Second row, decrease. If you think you're going to need to decrease more, don't do it on this third row. Just now single crochet or half double crochet all the way around so that you get everything all straightened out for the decreases and everything. And then on your fourth row, if you think you want it maybe a little bit snugger, go ahead and throw a couple decreases in there. It's however you're going to want it to fit your foot. And so then just count how many you have going here. I write that down and then count to end up with that before you figure out how many decreases you want to do. So continue half double crocheting all the way around until you get about 3 or 4 stitches from the tongue. See how that's sitting up there? My next section I think is going to be, I'm going to do 2 fun furs and a boa. So I've got it right here to show you. So I'm going to do this deep purple white eyelash or fun fur and deep purple eyelash or fun fur. So I kind of that's what they're going to look like when you crochet them together. And I'm going to add 3 or 4 rows on top of that. And then I'm probably going to embellish all the way down and around the toe with the same idea. So that's what's going to make them look really fun. And then I'm going to decide what I want to do for my laces going up the toe. So we'll see you on step 4, and happy crocheting!